Man. That man can climb a ladder.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Finished off the break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Unix making a change here. Here's Pankrashov. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Here's Williams. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, Kuzmic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's Pankrashov. He got it up that time, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The wing jumper off target.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
The three. The shot misses. Unix trails by 3. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
11 feet away. Can't get it to go. So Athens will take it the other way. But they recover it. To the wing right side. Haynes passes to Pavlovich. Over to the left wing. And he gets it to go. Calathes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that's a foul called on Nick Calathes. That is his first foul of the game. And Unix making a change here. And so it's Unix with it. They trail by 6. And here comes the break. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
That drops.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Gerald's. The three-pointer, no good. Panathinaikos is leading by 6. Here's Gist. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gerald's. That's good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Diamantidis. He's got 8. And that misses everything.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Down low, ball's knocked loose. Here's Gerald's. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Unix trails by 5. To the paint. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Diamantidis, the pass to Haynes. And here's the fast break. Here's Milwaukee. Unix, no good that time either. Panathinaikos is leading by 5, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the rebound goes to Unix.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused a miss. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Kamakoglu. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything is from the perimeter. They're settling too much for what's going on the outside. They've got to get back to getting it inside.
Panathinaikos is leading by 6. Williams for 3. They get it back. Kuzmic. It's deflected. "11 feet away, and the shot is long."
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Substitution on the next foul. Number 9. That's his first personal foul.
The pass to Fotis. From downtown, the putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Unix, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Panathinaikos making a switch here. Coathis is checked in. That one misses. Panathinaikos is leading by 8.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Kuzmic kicks to Coathis. But they get it back. Here's Fotis. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And we finished one. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Here's Coathis. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Coathis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Panathinaikos. Here's Charles. Panathinaikos pulls it in. Out of bounds. Unix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Kamakoglu. Out to the wing. Plenty of space. Here's Perry. Kowski. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And so it's Unix with it. 8-point game. Here's Milwaukee. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Those are chances Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Parakovsky. And here comes the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Only this passes to Gist. Here's Diamantidis. The three-pointer off the mark. Out of bounds. Unix takes possession. Unix trails by 10. Pass to Langford. Here's Parakovsky. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's Langford, and that's a foul called on Nick Kalathis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Panathinaikos making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Gerald's. The second effort. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
And Unix making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
And he gets the bucket.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
The teardrop falls in. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Athens.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
So both teams making some changes here. Unix trails by 17. To the inside, here's Burakovsky. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Offensive rebound. It's tipped. And here's the break. The pull-up. The shot misses.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
In Athens, making a change here. Pavlich is checked in. Here's Milwaukee, and that one's good.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible, and if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
They set the pick. Pavlich with the rebound. Athens leading by 13. Williams, that's for 2. And the jumper falls for him. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. He'll do the knowledge to the master.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
Gotta watch what I say to you. So I'm conversation, 'cause they really passed the statue of limitations.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Unix trails by 12. From the inbound.